What? I don't know. I ain't slow. Got. Yeah. Yeah, girl. It's a vibe. I ain't right. Doing time. I'm in jail. Alright. Keep my baby. I'ma come back. I'ma spend them checks with a felony. Let's go to heaven. Let's spin around. You know what? Let's take a walk around town. Let's try not to get shot. They always on our block. Our neighbor's crazy, so let's talk. Ah, coffee talk. Hey, let me check the audio like always. Ah. Hey, coffee talk. Hey. Alright, it's one of those videos when you guys can see the broadcast thing. So, have fun with that. Hey, mixer glitching, so that's just a problem now. Alright. Okay, guys, this is Coffee Talk. This is one of those games I said I was gonna make a video on. The title music, guys. I could go to sleep to this. I could study to this. I could sit here and do something on my computer because I'm done with school. It's just, who knows? But Coffee Talk. Hope you guys like this video. Let's start it. New profile. If you guys here are a fan, it's because my name is Touche. Yeah, correct. You couldn't get it wrong. Welcome, Ray. Change. Hey, no, I'm good. Endless. Extras. Let's play. Let's play the game. I got snacks. I hope you guys got snacks. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Just got achievement. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Seattle 2020. What a year. Aliens confirmed. What else do I have to say? A city filled with dreams and madness, like any other city. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Yeah, you can dream of it, but can you become it? And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Damn, that's deep, that hit hard. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. That's true. Look at the world right now. Okay, well, they just established that this game is not just humans. Seattle 2020. Maybe, you know what? This game's probably predicted something. They didn't say what month. Maybe those things is gonna be here soon. I would not disagree. Maybe they can help us with all this going on right here. This is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarfs have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and start using computers to improve their lives. What else do we have to say? It's 2020. And when the humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Art. Most of these stories are left untold. But some feel fine, solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told of our drinks, then take up residence in strangers' memories. In the corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people can share their stories. And these are their stories. Alright, so that's the game. I don't know what else to expect other than that. This game is beautiful. Tuesday, September 2nd, 2020. Okay, we have an official date. Guys, don't you know that around September we're gonna have dwarves, orcs, and elves? I can believe that. Hey, Ray. Was that me? That's somebody else. Is that what I'm saying? Oh, the arrow's pointing not at it. It's okay. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Ray. How's the night so far? Oh, you want to know? It's calm as usual. You already know. We got a slight problem, though. Huh? What's that? Oh, what happened? My supplier made some logistic errors. I don't have enough of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry though, not for you. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh my god, my chair just sunk all the way down. That just scared the life out of me. I've been sitting like this for the longest now. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry. Take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... what? Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Yeah. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. Okay. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Oh my god. Are we doing this? How do we check my phone? Is this all the ingredients that we need? Oh, for real. Alright, let's check our messages. Birthday, 13th September, friends only, close friends, okay. Birthday, 1st of June. That was not too long ago in real time. Is there an argument going on in the group chat? Oh, y'all better... Dang. Settle down. Remember. Let me put a hashtag. Friends only. Close friends only. Birthday, 29th of January. Writer for the evening. It's like, I'll check the messages. I'm tired of these niggas joining. It's just... Most of these random people don't talk. Unless provoked. Provoke. Alright, there we go. Sorry, y'all know I didn't know how to spell provoke. Okay, I'm looking through the messages. This ain't telling me anything. Okay, oh my god. You want an espresso? Espresso. Black then what? Yo, I am confused, bro. Okay. Some people not gonna get their stuff from what I'm reading. An espresso. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter than butter. Can you tell me how to make it? Bro, can I? Bro. Yo. Oh, I get to shuffle the music? Cup of sweetness. Rough day. Yo, look at this. I get to shuffle the music. Yo, I kind of like this cup of sweetness right now, y'all. I want y'all to know that I love y'all, okay? And for the friends of mine that watch this video, y'all cool. I ain't gonna say I love y'all, because that's pretty weird. Okay, lady, I don't know how to make that espresso you was talking about. Oh, here's the message. Okay, why? I really got. Oh, this is what we was. This is our conversation. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot. Okay, triple shot espresso. Ain't no regular brew pad. Okay, triple shot. What is that? Oh, what are you talking about? Triple shot. Lady, I'm gonna need you to be specific. Triple shot. Triple shot, that's something I don't even know. Do I gotta make these first? Coffee, milk. Sent the photo. This is sus. How? Now this sus. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna go respond. I'm just gonna look at it. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the game. I'm trying to figure out how to make this triple shot. Anyway, she asked that like, I'm not sure how long ago. But I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me press B. Bro, guess no profile pic either. Okay. I don't know why people be starting so many arguments in group chats for no reason. Green tea, dark chocolate. We have. What's going on here? We have a espresso right here. I gotta like press Y. That's Y. What about X or something? You know, let's just try something. Coffee, more coffee. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. We already 13 minutes into the video. If y'all know how to make coffee and stuff like that, can someone help? Am I making something? Did it work? Why, Ray? What you mean? Everyone got a problem. Off my back. That's what I just made? Oh my god. Yo, I can't even just make a video, bro. People just irritating the mess out of me. Oh, calm down. Alright, I'm about to continue, guys. I'm just typing something real quick. Alright, I'm gonna serve it. I'm serving. Hopefully she like it. Alright, one cup of Joe for my only customer tonight. It smells good. It's not what she wanted though. I'm kinda scared. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's still good. I'm not sure how I was supposed to make it. Anyway, what? Oh, okay, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yeah, that. It's not that I hated writing stories for newspapers, you know? But it seemed like the right time for something bigger. So now, you could write about 2020. Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go. Oh. Hee. Oh my god, you're laughing. Okay. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening News Whispers? GRE Media, right? Yes. Oh, music changed. Theme to Candy. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presents itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of those big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. ... Oh my god. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he's seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. Oh my god, the moon came out of nowhere. And get the publishing division. To sign me up for publishing, dude. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whisperers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on this novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish still. It's cramped. Ooh, that was last week. What is she expecting to say to all of this? Hey, everybody call it. I just want to make a video. Again, don't look at me like that. Oh, look at the face I got. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything to me. Oh my god. What am I supposed to say to Rose? So, 0. I don't know how to huff. You know, let me type that in Google real quick. I don't know what that is. Like, I know it's not an actual word. Just like, but I want to hear how that sounds from Google. It's like, I just want you to say it, Google. Oh yeah, they're not saying it. They don't want to say it. I literally got a 404 error. Alright, yes. I really need to finish it. And at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. She came in here like some fancy writer. She had everything planned. And it seems like everything's falling apart. But like, it can still work. It can still work. She really I hate that the fact that you can't see it. If you can pull it off, I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I don't. That's why I'm here today. Listen, don't get this. I got tagged in something. I'll just send this out. There's been so much going on lately, guys. It's like no one wants me to record a video. And I'm just trying to. But it's so hard. Right now, it's just everything's happening when I'm recording. I'm hoping, what the heck, I'm gonna find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like something's coming. Like someone's coming. Finally, we have another customer. I was getting tired of talking to her. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For hearers? For hearers. Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order though. What is that? Is that? I think that's an elf. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolate? It's perfect for the weather. Girl, we'll add you in this. It's perfect for the weather. That's a good idea actually. What's up? I'm on the phone. Rat? Thank you. Ray. Anything with chocolate in it, please. added Mimi. Where do you go? I'm confused on what people doing. So let's make her chocolate powder and milk. And I'm pretty sure that's how oh, I gotta click something else. You got it. And more chocolate, milk, chocolate. And that's chocolatey. I hope that's good. And now we have milk chocolate. Serve it. I hope it's good. Let's put some art in it. Okay. Pour. Invert. I don't know what that is, but it's art. Bam. That's art right there. Okay, let's serve it. Hope she like it. 1 cup of chocolate. Okay, I can't see because I got an achievement. 1 cup of chocolate goodness. Thank you. We don't even know her name. Just question mark. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, he should be here soon. Okay, we about to have another customer. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Okay, I'm not sure how to respond to that. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it is good for business having a coffee shop only open at night. See what I mean? She see it. She noticed it. Definitely not. Oh, that's so mean. Yep, what she said. I mean, some people gonna come here at night. I know I would. I wouldn't pop up at the day. I'd pop up at the night. Then why? I just love doing it. Bro, this fan gotta stop. I can hear the fan in my own mic. It's not that hot right now. It's hot for a little bit. Okay, let's change. Can we change the music right now? I know y'all probably got tired of it. Let's shuffle this. Is this hot on cold? Let's try this. I'm feeling this right here. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. Yeah. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running this coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Right here is a damn rich. That's the secret. Oh really? She's Alright, I was just checking something. Oh, you did, Ray? Don't worry about it. Ray can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. I'm pretty sure it is. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. Guys, I'm not the type of YouTuber. I probably was at one point. Then more of my friends start watching my YouTube videos. I mean, it's more of just content for you guys. But like, I'm not about to do a female voice. I'm not feeling that. I'm not. Whatever mood I had earlier was ruined. I just can't record a video right now. It's like there's so much stuff going on in group chats. People get mad for no reason. and then you try to ignore the outside world for a little bit, play a game, you put your phone down, and I don't know. But I'm gonna just try to ignore that right now. By the way, are you regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works the best of the night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Oh, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find, excuse me, you can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. She does not care. What kind of themes do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personally, interesting and weird stories. Oh, my phone. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Oh, it must be the boyfriend. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting like that. They're about to go to the bathroom. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. I would hate to be in a situation. I mean, I don't mind talking to people, but like, I don't always want to talk to people. So like, these people are pretty comfortable. They pretty chill. Chill vibe. She's smoking cigarettes. Oh my god. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Didn't you ask the same? Well, you kind of said the same thing. Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to make me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Okay. Something bitter. Oh my god. Something bitter with the party. Oh my god. I've never seen. Yo. Let me pull out my phone. Let me go to something bitter. What is bitter? Is this both sweet and served with a hint of bitterness for the heart? Alright, we're making green tea. That's all I needed to hear. Green tea and milk and green tea. Let's brew. Alright, we're getting used to this. Hello. I opened. Where'd I put it? Alright, we gotta add some latte art in it. I don't know what I can draw. What is edge? Oh, it's pretty good though. Invert. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, what, did I just serve it? I was supposed to put art in it. This won't help. This won't? I thought I had bitterness. But at least it got good milk. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus the rain. It's okay. What's his name? It's okay, Bailey's. That's his name? I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. We're about to get his name. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. I think that's how you pronounce that. I don't know no other way you would. Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet the both of you. I'm Ray. Hey, did you know Freya here is a writer from the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? Done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? Ooh, look at her face. She getting jealous in spirit right now. She about to copy some of his stuff. I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done... Mark. What's going on? I'm gonna turn that a little bit. I've done some... Okay, and it's for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve. That he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? Ooh, no he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in design and visual department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course not. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. Dang, oh my god, I bet he gonna walk in the store out of nowhere. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? I believe the only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fist. Probably on par with your coffee making skill. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of your friendly neighborhood. What are you? If they don't leave her alone, where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over a table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay, have fun. How awkward it would be to just walk away and go sit in the corner. I'll try. Good luck. Okay, this man is in his mind like, can you leave us now? Thanks. Should we move to all the other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. You know he wanted to leave, so how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished reports early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss is in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the whoa. You know those memes that this big terrible client. Well, she fits all the bills. I could go further. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Ray about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah. How do you usually deal with annoying clients? We have like 2 completely different jobs, but yeah, you can still ask me. The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's a good lesson to learn for today. Whoa, oh, that's her phone going off. I was wondering. Is she gonna answer it? Lua. Bailey. Lua. Your parents? Yes. So have you talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. She looking a little angry. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. How old are you, man? Why do you say, you know what? I can't say anything. A lot of people still be at their parents' place until you feel like you are completely ready. But let me not say that. You can be like 8, 50 something, you're like, alright, I'm ready to go now. Until you're ready to, I don't know. You'll just know. But don't wait too long, guys. There's a whole world to go explore, but not right now, though. They kicked you out? Oh my god, look how mad she is. I'm about to pick a side on. Why would I get involved in their business? Look at her. Her horns is glowing and everything. Pretty sure by walking in here, she casts a spell in this place. You don't have to do this, They're your family. I can't even stand one more second being a part of them. I can't stand even one more second being. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my races, I assume. Whoa! Elves are races against each other? Forget it. I want to know. Didn't you just say they said a lot about him too? I mean, he didn't ask. Just the same old. I know y'all didn't come here to argue. Y'all putting me in an awkward position. I'm about to ask, do y'all want something? Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures? Are y'all not? So is it like it's what's wrong? I don't know. About our immortality, you guys don't die. About how even if I outlive you, what? Nothing. Oh my god, somebody just would online. I should have put on do not disturb. Now I got about how you'll outlive me. No other else will want to be with an elf. No other else would want to be with an elf. They already been tainted by a loath. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. Are they breaking up here? It doesn't have to be. You know, our families will never agree. Does it really matter about their opinions though? I mean, like, I can't say anything. Some people, parents, will butcher your relationship every day, and it's like you don't even know, and it's to the point that it even affects your opinion. It could say that's low, but like you don't really know until something like that happens to you. And who knows how controlling these people's parents are? It's supposed to be a common thing around elves. We can just continue. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. I wouldn't care. I go around the house like every day. It's like hiding. I mean, yeah, it can be for the better. Eventually they're gonna find out. We could just continue the way we've always been. Hiding it though, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just. And you know we won't get permission because you're too old. You won't get permission because you're too old. Look, I don't care about their permission. I'll be gladly to serve my family ties if I have to. I can't just let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. He's fighting. You know what? I'm not choosing sides yet. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Why do I have to do this in front of me? I just disappeared. I'm not even here anymore. Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't even think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lula, wait. We need to change the music for the atmosphere right now. 1,000 years. How many songs do we have? Way too soon. Okay, it's a lot of songs. We can go way too soon. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. My god, dogs, this is not the time. That's alright. This coffee shop have seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm that can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? That's what I just tried to make. Green tea lattes, I'll take one. Alright, let's read this thing again. Little brew pad. Oh, okay, I see how to make this up now. I'm done. Because I thought it was just saying it. Green tea, milk. This is easy. I'm pretty sure this is our first time making something right. Serve it. We didn't even mess up. We did perfect. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Oh my god, this is our first compliment. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? Whoa, bro. Wait, I mean, I don't think he dissing her. I don't know. You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you tried hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. Don't let him get in your head, bro. He trying to control you and take your immortality away. Now, I'm not sure what's wrong with these elves. But you could imagine just telling, well, you're gonna die, son, with her. What the heck? He is really wanting to test him well. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. Probably drink myself under until the sunrise. That doesn't seem like a good idea. That's how you wind up in someone else's bed. But still, there's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Ray. Thank you. Thank you. Do visit again. You can walk back over here, Fred. I'll see her all day. Look at her face. You're listening from the corner. Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Imagine someone having this chill to just talk with. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the delivery comes in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Sweet and spicy. That was our first day. Remember, guys, I said first video of any series. It's going to be a long one. And anyway, with all this stuff that was going on, they had me confused. So I was just chilling. So it's gonna be a good length of a video. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. My brother's birthday passed not too long ago. Whew. Whoa, zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Well, it just had to be Africa. But that seems pretty... It just had to be Africa, though. That's hilarious. Well, 2020. Now I need to warn everybody in my group chat to look out for this. Now we have something to talk about. That's it. Can I press pause? Okay, yes. Resume game. Hey. Oh my gosh, she came out of nowhere. Good evening. She's laughing. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. It is one of your impulsive temporary ideas again. Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Yeah, that was pretty off the top, bro. I'm Big Fro Chillin' Ray. I'm not Big Fro Mean Ray. Okay. Just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. ... What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. She was really thinking about that relationship yesterday. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like you embrace the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker verse movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course we'll talk about the old one. They're already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can't just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway. Alright, what type of... See, we don't got like that joking way. Coffee talk. Anyways. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Damn, speaking of that, here goes someone right now. I was a police officer. You guys are not looking so good right now. In the making of this video. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. I think that's how you say it, Georgia. You know what? Let's go to translator. I don't want to get anybody's names wrong. And for future people that comes to my channel with these names, for people who already have these names in my channel, I don't want to butcher your name. So we're going to translator. I don't really need to go to translator. We'll just go type it in anyway. Okay, I was right, Georgie. Hey, Bob. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Ray, no need to be that formal with me. Aha, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. And I don't know what that is. You have all the ingredients today, not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for the tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your... Well, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Or a cup of sweet, healthy coffee. Back to the brew pad. Sweet, healthy coffee. So those are the ones that I know. Those are the ones that's for show. Those are the ones that... What did he ask for? A coffee sweet. Yo. Who's texting me? Dark chocolate. Green. What did he ask for? Cup of sweet. Healthy coffee. It's just coffee. So caffeine latte? I'm pretty sure that's all he's asking for. Coffee, coffee, coffee. It's just coffee. Over and over again. Okay. Coffee. 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 That's a lot of coffee, man. I've never drunk coffee before. So I can't even draw on it. I hope this is what he asked for. A special cup for the man on duty. Specialty cup. This is disappointing. Definitely not what I ordered. Your face. Oh well, I'm sorry, I'm not used to my help. Keep me awake. I thought this is what he asked for. He said coffee. All you got was coffee. All that was in there was coffee. Caffeine. Caffeine. I'm reading stuff wrong. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Yeah, to be in here, you have to order something. Please don't mess up my order. Oh my god, look at their faces. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. See, like, I didn't know how last time. Even with the instructions right in my face. I thought it was just constantly repeating it. Espresso. Okay, I just gave him an espresso. I just gave him 3 coffees. But he said no milk in this coffee. So what coffee I would have gave him that had no milk in it? I don't know, I was gonna have to give him something new. I don't even know what that is. Alright, but she asked for an espresso, which is what I just made this man. Coffee. 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 One and only espresso. Which is what you just asked for. I'm pretty sure. It says espresso. Serve it. A starless night sky for a green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whatever I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Please give me a smile. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Frey? As usual. Awful. And you'd make it spend more. He's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously? Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life would be pretty hard if she messes that thing up though. Thank you for the reminder. I'd hire her here if that happened, even though I don't look like we get that much. So yeah, as Ray said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Oh, wait, it's stealing time. Stealing time a crime. Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just for coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. Still, coffee breaks. So someone can die on your watch. You should be arrested, sir. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I get away with a lot of stuff. I'm gonna say my character does. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do fine, Miss Free. Do you have any ideas on what you're going to write? I have actually. Oh good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officer who loves to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. Ha! I will definitely write about the police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. What a compliment! Or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. It is? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Ray's probably worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And that's mostly not heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll actually be the inspiration for what I'll write. By the way, as someone stated here, I assume you heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No? Come on! Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm pretty sure you can give me another interesting tip. It helps you more than once actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. Never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got a blessing before giving it to the editor. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in the line of work. Yeah, that rose has become some kind of a prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay, have you heard about that one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl has been coming to the coffee shop in the area more than before. Oh my gosh, he's talking about her. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, and I guess there's just this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens a lot. Happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional from countless times before, but it's always interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sobbers? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for shit. Oh yeah. Go on and do your job, old man. Don't get shot. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Don't talk to any clowns in sewers. Later. Someone else is here? I get tired. I've been recording for over an hour. I think I need to get back to my writing. Okay. Concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Ray. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. No, one day I'm gonna go to the coffee shop and just chill. And I won't even order anything. I'm just gonna sit in there. I mean, I'm probably gonna order something. That's pretty weird. But I'm just gonna chill. Go on. Oh, yeah, for today? That police op? This should do for an experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, it's a couple. Welcome, Mr. Glah. Hi, Ray. Can we sit here? Y'all don't gotta ask me that. Sure thing, sir. ... Are you gonna introduce her? This is a place you recommended? You don't like it? ... It's fine. She don't like it. He's doing terrible. If this is the start to the date, he just messed up. If you take a girl to a coffee shop, it should probably be the second or third date. First date, surprise them, hit them hard. Or maybe they don't like all of that. He's taking a risk. He took her to a coffee shop. He's not here for the food. He's not here for the coffee. He's here to have a conversation. I like this dude. I knew it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But, Gala, it's fine. She's sitting there like a villain, plotting on me. I gotta make her coffee perfect. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything. This is going terrible. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. I can't mess up these guys' orders. What is this? To chill. Ooh, all these are the people. Gala, birthday 13th September. Okay. Lula. Oh, that's that lady. Bailey's. Birthday, 10th of August. That's dope. August, you are August babies. Free, I like your profile picture, that's nice. Okay, sis, son, anything with coffee and ginger, please. So if we see ginger in anything, so I gotta make it. I can make these things. Because we don't have that. Anything with coffee and ginger. Do we have ginger? Secondary. Anything with coffee. I'm gonna add more ginger. Hopefully this is good. Anything with coffee and ginger. He didn't ask for milk. Ginger coffee. We just made something new. Please tell me you like it, sir. Your order is ready, sir. Oh, I'm scared. Thank you. Now we gotta make hers perfect. How about that's a sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? Not sure. Not sure if it'll be your liking or not. I'll have whatever he's having. You can't tell me that's not. Like she got like it's like the outline to breast and etc. Or maybe it's just a chest outline. I guess I don't know. The eyes had me confused. Alright, so however we made this, we just added ginger twice. Brew. Hey, I'll have whatever he's having and I'll serve it to you. Hey, ginger coffee, it's my new thing. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Yeah, things changed a lot. In just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gather, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago. Decades? What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Oh my god, that's a while. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires? What is this game? Bro, just by saying that, my best friend would be intrigued of this game. Werewolves and vampires is just his thing. That's just his thing. Peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, what are you talking about? 1860s? They're quiet. Oh, I just made a skip. No, we met in 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Oh, such a pity. You're saying that right in front of me. You're happy the bar closed down. What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here? It was closed down. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral. Man, yeah, maybe you guys are gonna be put in quarantine again, like you guys just got out. You know, it's 2020 in this game. The hospitals have been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But more people who come in here are just... When did this game come out? They talking about zombie viruses. Somebody knew something about the corona and just made a video game. More people who come in are just... I don't want to see this. I don't want to use this word. They're just paranoid. They're still doing that same job in the hospital. What was it called? I'm a senior officer, and yes, I'm still in the hospital. They should have been give you a promotion for your loyalty as long service. They offered me as a manager position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own thing. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. So this is a vampire. So how many people... Everything exists in this world, I'm pretty sure. I'm expecting a very odd pairs. If we have vampires, werewolves, orcs, elves, and something else I forgot the name of. They look like a devil woman walking out there. Are you talking about bloodless? Bloodless get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood of their own. Only hospitals in the can do that. They're just middleman with a lot of sales promos. You can use it often. Not really, I'm just trying to sell a new vegan lifestyle. I'm trying to get a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of the startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy. So am I just standing here? Is there nothing to really do? Because I know I would just be on my phone for a while. I'm just standing in front of these two people who I thought was on a date. They still could be, but then he said this person right here was married. So they're just friends who knew each other for a long time. I didn't know werewolves can live that long. I thought they had a regular lifespan. And this is a vampire, so you already know how this all works. If you don't know, vampires is immortal. They can still die. They can still get killed, but unless something happens, I mean, they're just gonna be lingering around for a long time. It's not that easy, but none I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic. So how is he getting... What type of world is this? And how did everybody just become buddies out of nowhere? Because I know there was thousands of wars between humans getting oppressed by vampires, and vampires oppressing everything in sight. I'm pretty sure vampires was the Nazis in this world. I just don't know how they did anything during the day. It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some culture and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everybody. Will synthetic blood taste good if mixed with our ingredients? Why? You'll want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. It's a fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. More vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although, some do try to experimenting with other things. Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in the hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. We already know that girl in the back is listening to everything right now. She's like, oh my god, it's vampire, synthetic blood, vegan lifestyle, and werewolf. And just over there staring at me. About what? Your monthly fee. Fount. Oh my god, I'm so tired, guys. After these people leave, What's Tuesday and I'm going to start recording. It's been a while. Thought they less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But the drink wasn't that one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be. Why do you use sprays on the markets? I don't trust them. Besides, it's too general. Each of us have our own way that we need to find. Someone that effective can change us as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need to be honest. At least your calming mood is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to smooth themselves during this period. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? Well, we not even gonna question that right there. Okay. That only happens in. Whoa. What is this game talking about? Why is that word there, guys? I'm not saying that. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Thank you. Someone finally said that. I don't have to feel ashamed, but it's a sin where I come from. I'm not about to force that on you guys. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling me leg. Damn. This is a kinky guy right here. I know him when I see one. This is a kinky guy. How do I know him when I see him? Because as a guy, other guys just tell you what they're into. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to villain stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during a fear. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you finding these ingredients for you? So far, all I know is it involves ginger and probably something lightly like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing during free. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back as well. We could share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. We gonna look at her now? Did you get that? Did you write everything they said down? Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of the video I saw online. I prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow into unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What smart? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it's pretty interesting and productive tonight. But now I need to go get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. What's people sending now? I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Can I close up shop now? Please don't tell me. Okay. chocolate, regular, sweet, nurturing, healthy chocolate. That's it. Tired. My nose. It got stuffy out of nowhere. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. We had a long video. I hope you guys. Oh, what's going on now? Whoa! Racer. We still have a ring. Make peace. What did this game predict? Oh my god. By losing a member. Super Smiles' latest album sold 1 million copies. He's now part. Vlogging is now part of serving at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profile. The Orcish Workers Union demands. I don't even know what to say. I won't question it though, cause all of this is random. Well, there's a lot going on there here. Alright, I hope you guys hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, turn on notifications. I hope you guys like this game. It took me like, I spotted this game out like 4 months ago, but at the time I was paying attention to all this stuff and I would forget it every now and then, and I'm happy that I finally have it. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. Raytheobserver is back. Let me keep saying it because I was gone for a while and you guys were really worried. I'm sorry about that.